Hello mga pamangking! Isa na namang
Yung,
episode
okay,
ang narito
so,
ngayon at medyo special to kasi uh, we had the opportunity to play against and with one of the top players in the country, and you'd like to share that experience with you. So Ian, take it away since
kaya
ikaw
nga,
yung pinaka-ano dito.
kaya nga nakalagay dyan, we are learning from the
From the
very
very
best.
best.
We just had to put it there kasi kahit na
Yes.
alam kung ano. Baka yung mga Pokemon, friends natin dyan will appreciate, no?
Yes. The
So,
shout
the
outs.
shout outs.
The references.
Okay, so, ito, we actually played with Juancho Morales, who is one of the top players in
Mm.
Lorcana. So,
Yeah.
um, yung claim to fame niya is he had multiple accounts in in that website that shall not be named, no?
Mhm.
Multiple accounts in the top 10. So I think he had like three accounts in the top 10 at one point
Sa fabled na ano,
sa Fabled na.
best of
So
three.
talagang nag-grind siya talaga, and not only grind, pero syempre you also should be able to win na
Mm.
para
And he
umabot dun sa point
wins.
na yun. So with the
He was
likes of
top one at one point. Yeah.
hindi lang siya at one point. Parang
Yeah.
sustain niya yun ng
Yeah.
matagal. Plus the Smurf accounts. So marami talaga. So
Yeah.
nasa top 1 siya, tapos parang yung Smurf account niya gumagalaw din. So
And this match with with him happened in the set champs sa Moxon Lotus a few
Lotus.
weeks ago. And yun, ako din nakalaban ko siya. Unfortunately, walang footage yun. Pero ayun, nilampaso ako.
Mm.
Pero kasi I saw how he played and medyo na-inspired din ako doon to apply that to my own game. But I guess we'll talk about that later after we watch the match between Juancho and Ian na i-breakdown. Subukan natin i-breakdown on how it went for, well, for Ian. So,
Mm.
I guess si Ian yung magiging main man dito kasi siya yung may first-hand experience dito sa match na to.
Yung sa akin lang is that I did my best, no, given the situation. Siguro parang yung thought process ko na rin as I was playing,
Hmm.
kaya ko siya i-share. The very least, there are three people who are interested in this kind of content.
Yeah.
Oo, may
May
nagsabi
mga
naman na, uy,
nagtatanong sa amin.
kailangan pa-post naman, pa-post, no? So kung kung ayaw ninyo, then sorry nyo na lang. Kung gusto ninyo, then okay, no? But again, sige, without further ado, no, so
Let's
we'll move
go
on to
into
the
the
match
match.
footage. Okay, so before we start, no, so this is the final stable in the set champs. Juancho being the top seed, uh, gets to play first. Tapos
Hmm.
ako, uh, I'll go on the draw. No,
Yeah, and Juancho is playing Blurple while Ian is playing Amber Steel
Amber
Aggro.
Steel Aggro. Yung Sky build yung gamit ko
Mm.
with the Troubadours. So, yung thought process ko dito is that since I'm going second, I needed to have a very defensive na set of cards. So, looking for rhinos, also looking for pianas, kasi yun lang yung
Daisies.
way na no, not at this point. Hindi daisy yung hanap ko
Hindi
eh,
pa.
kasi sikat ako eh, so I don't think the agro strategy um would have been the best choice, no? So siguro parang ano ba yung naisip ko bigla, so
Ayan na.
you will notice that he's playing very very fast, no? Yung sa akin kasi is that syempre, um naglalaro na siya ng Lorcanito na matagal. He knows what my deck is. I actually also had
Good start
blunder
with
of
Ateana.
saying what my deck was. No, the
Ah,
exact build yun. No, so parang syempre alam niya na yung mga cards na meron ako kasi sinabi ko kung sino yung pinaggayahan ko eh. No.
okay. Okay,
So,
he sails and then kasi
one
actually
jumps.
lagi niya sinasabi na dapat siya makapag-ramp or else he loses. Yun yung isa sa
Yeah,
mga
yeah, yeah.
sinasabi niya lagi.
So in the Blurple deck, kailangan makaramp ka. Kasi kung hindi, malaki yung delay.
Mm-mm.
So he puts a lot of bodies into kind of challenge onto my board. Um and yun nga parang you see na meron akong um
Aurora.
Aurora kasi I really wanted to get the Tiana out as soon as possible. So maybe just a little bit no what's going on in my head bago tayo mag-proceed. So syempre yung reputation niya at that time was was really high kasi
Mm.
parang ang una actually nakapansin si Rod, no. So
Mm.
we were playing like just setting up. Tapos na-mention ni Rod, hindi ba si si Juancho Morales? And sabi ko, ha? Parang hindi ako ganun ka-familiar. Tapos sinabi niya, yung brother ni
Justin.
Justin Morales. So Justin Morales is also a Filipino na
Top player
Lorcana
din.
player. I think he's based in Europe now. No.
Mhm.
Part siya ng World Class Cards, WCC, which is yung kateam ni DKP at kateam ni Ed. No, ni
Okay.
Ed Chu. So the current one, the one and two nung Worlds last season, no. So parang syempre yung pagpasok ko dito, alam ko na malakas siyang player. Even nung sinabi ni BJ, pinampaso siya ng like ng ganun-ganun lang. How did I psych myself up? So inisip ko na lang just play your game. Kung talo-talo. There's no shame in losing to somebody of his caliber. No. But what took me by surprise is really yung yung pace of how he plays. No.
Mhm.
Notice niyo kanina nagpo-point siya to the cards in his head. Nabilang niya na yun agad ng sobrang bilis eh. No. Tapos yung sa akin parang I just stare at my cards parang ito ba, ito ba, ito ba.
Mm.
But let's see kung ano yung mga
Actually,
ginawa
ngayon,
ko.
I think he's already expecting yung turn 2 Tiana mo
Yeah,
eh.
he was already expecting.
Expecting na niya yun. Kaya nga naglagay na siya ng support na
Yep.
Basil ba yan? Oh.
Mm. So, syempre, parang mahirap yung inking in the Amber Steel deck kasi maraming uninks. So, I think yung main issue ko dyan is, I had a lot
Na.
of uninks.
Yan
So,
na yung
Tiana
Tiana.
muna. So, syempre, expected ko na mamamatay yung Aurora at that point.
And there it
So,
is.
yan na
Challenge na nga.
yung okay. So, I think
And then the Dumbo is out on the third turn
yep.
as expected.
I think I remember ito. It took me a while
Yeah.
to come up with this play. So, you'll notice that yun inisip ko, parang shaking my head kasi para sabi ko, the math isn't no.
Math isn't mathing.
Yeah, the math isn't mathing. So, yung issue ko dyan is that I needed to do something about the Dumbo. Kasi he had two cards in hand. I didn't want him to draw more cards.
At the very
So,
least,
yun,
he's
kaya
gonna draw two next
tinanong
turn.
ko, cards in hand, sabi niya 2. So, if I leave the Dumbo in play, ako yung ma-GGG. So, maaga pa lang iniisip
Nervous
ko na,
laughter.
hindi naman sa nervous laughter, pero parang, you will see mamaya kung ano yung ibababa ko. Para makita ninyo kung bakit ako nag-iisip ng malala. No? So, ako, syempre, knowing na yung game na to was very crucial, no? I really took my time to think about, yung mga pros and cons nung play na gagawin ko. No? So, at this juncture, I had something to deal with the Dumbo. Ayan. So I did say na parang this is probably the wrong play. This is probably the wrong play, but I still did it. So I played a dock because I needed to get that three people,
In play
ayan,
para
I needed to get
makapag-stay.
three characters in play to do a strength. Kasi kapag pinabayaan ko yung Dumbo na yan, ang
He's gonna
mahirap.
run away.
I didn't have anything else. Kaya yung dock na yun, pinag-isipan ko talaga ng malala
Mm.
kung ibababa ko siya or hindi.
Actually, now is a good time to highlight din na parang if you're facing against a top player, it also kind of brings out the best in you eh. 'Di ba? Parang I wouldn't say there's pressure, but there's parang you are psyching yourself up to at least keep up with that level. I mean, it's hard, pero especially for players of our caliber, we are mid-carders at best. But
We're
yun,
not bad, but
yeah,
we're
yeah,
also
we're
not good.
mid-card. Hindi tayo ano,
Mid card.
yeah, mga mid-card
We're
tayo.
decent players. We're decent
We're decent players. But if you're facing up against someone like that, don't be afraid to take your time. And yun nga. And minsan, sa sarili mo na rin, masasike mo yung sarili mo na I need to do and play my best. Yun.
So, at this time, yun nga,
Yun. Tapos
strinength ko
namatay
yung
na si Dumbo.
si Dumbo. Ang issue ko is that I really wanted to save the dock
Mm.
for draw. Pero parang, do I keep the dock for draw and leave the Dumbo so that he can get more cards? Yun kasi
That was
yung issue ko eh. No?
I think that was a good decision din naman. Ako, I would have done the same thing. Kaya nga, di ba, nung hindi na narinig mo sa background, sinabi ko din, it's probably the wrong thing, but I also would have done it.
Okay, so,
Kasi kailangan talaga eh.
So, ayan. So, Dumbo goes away. Tapos, pass the turn na siya. Oh, yun, sabi ni, I was thinking the same thing.
The wrong thing.
So, yun ngayon, parang siguro dahil doon, na ano yung play niya. So, it's actually also very, para isa sa mga common na siguro yung mga new players might want to take into consideration, is asking how many cards in hand yung ano. So, yun. So, may Into the Unknown siya. Okay lang at that point, I guess. Kasi more ink for me. I actually had one more Tiana. No? Kaya kaya ko siya i-take. Ay, nagpass ako. So I wanted to wait for the Tiana turn. No? So
siya din nagpass.
So one more.
Oh!
So yun na yung lots and lots of
Tianas.
Doon ko na lang rinide yung yung swerte ko. So again, looking back, siguro tama nga yung dock play. But I was expecting na yung Tiana na yung una na may maano talaga siya. May mangyayari talaga.
Actually nga, because na-disrupt mo yung Dumbo niya, tignan mo. Nahirapan na siya to recover.
Yeah, yung ano niya, he's not drawing into solutions. so yung 4 Tianas, yun nga nasabi niya. Dun lang ako na
So that was an 8 lore burst.
So at that time parang hindi ako naging as aggressive because I just really wanted to yun nga parang have the Tiana the Tiana cover. So yun. So na-wipe yung board ko but
ilan Tiana natira dyan? Dalawa? Wala na. Isa na lang.
Isa na lang.
Pero yeah, despite that, na-wipe pa din niya, di ba?
Oo.
That was...
Kasi isang Into the Unknown. So, inano ko yung... So, I decided to take out the Basil and then wipe na muna yung board as much as I can.
Rhino. Yeah. Get up to 1. Oo nga pala.
So, syempre, minsan, natataranta na habang naglalaro. Kaya nakalimutan ko. No, but yung Rhino, I did it to the Basil para mag-survive yung Aurora. Para hindi siya mag-trade. At this point, I wanted to keep no damage on board kasi may bell siyang nakuha na pwede niyang i-move. So, at least if there's less damage on his side, sa akin, mas lamang ako.
There's his draw. And of
Yun,
course,
so
yun, yung
yun nga. So
Bellingham.
linipat niya yung but I guess that's fine. Kasi
Sino yung
lamang pa
simulan?
rin.
Yung namatay?
Yeah, yung 2-1 na mula. So probably was expecting na mamamatay yung the next turn.
Yan, sa pang-Aurora
So
comes in.
just quested out kasi parang na lang yun nga, parang needed to close out the game kasi yung Tiana yung Tiana yung nagdala. So
nag-GG na siya doon. Scoop
kasi
siya sa first game.
Kasi alam niya parang so syempre I was so
into the notes I got like after 2 4.
So yung 4 yun kung hindi dahil doon would have been a different match. So
you needed a genie or a Elsa or something.
So yun yung sinabi niya that he needed a genie, he needed an Elsa. So in the end nag-work out yung yung pagpatay ko kay Dumbo because if Dumbo stayed in the game for a little, he would have found the cards that he needed earlier. So syempre may konting statistics yan na tatanungin mo ano yung meron siya in hand. So he had to, so the lower amount of cards that he had, mas less yung chance na bababa yung makatalo sa'yo. Syempre, the less cards in hand, the less things that might disrupt you. I think he did mention na na parang may na-stuck sa hand niya.
Okay.
He wasn't able to play the thing that he needed to play kasi yun, he needed a genie, he needed an Elsa in order to disrupt my board. So, none of it was in his hand because he wasn't able to do the Dumbo draw. No, kasi it could have been the top card.
Could have dug deeper.
Could have dug deeper. No, so kind of also rode my luck a little bit kasi what are the chances na in your first like 20 cards, apat na Tiana yan doon. So I think he also did an aggressive mulligan strategy. So you might have noticed na meron siyang Rafiki, meron siyang Basils, specifically to hit the small peeps on my end. No, yung mga into the unknown din, he probably mulligan for some of them, knowing na yun yung sagot kay Tiana. So moving on to
next game.
To the next game. So this is game 2.
Game 2.
Oh yeah. So
yeah.
So I did mention Dumbo. Kasi again, yung ko doon is kulang ako ng a body in play. So syempre medyo high stakes yung game. Medyo hindi ngayon really lang talaga ako nag-go into like competitive TCGs. So dati casual lang. A little bit of like yung mga side events. Pero yung talagang seryosohan, wala. So again, dahil nga sobrang sanay na siya with the matchup, alam niya kung ano yung mumuligan niya right away. So yung thought process niya was really fast. And siguro, yun yung parang eventually lahat tayo darating dyan.
Ang dami yung situations.
Gawa nga nung palagi siyang naglalaro. Alam niya kung ano yung mga hinahanap niya. So, matchup knowledge really allows for top players to do really well. So, yun. May konti pang stress on my side. No? Shuffle.
So it's he's on the play again and you're on the draw
on
again.
On the play siya again. No.
Okay, let's start. He's probably gonna be opening with another Rafiki. No, Basil.
Yeah, Basil. Well, regardless, sobrang mabilis rin. So, really
Basil opening. Draw card.
FYI, sobrang hirap from on the draw position ng AS
ang aggro. There we go, Daisy. Actually, na-mention niya, kinatatakutan niya sa triple Daisy or a double Daisy.
I think I should have done the double Daisy kasi hindi mahirap
Lalo na
to
Basil,
manage.
tsaka
Yeah.
tsaka Tipo lang yung nasa. Although he didn't miss ramp, so that's already a good start for him.
Mm.
But better start sa kanya kung kung nag-Rafiki siya.
Well, yung naisip niya na siguro na yung meron siyang tipo na pwede niyang what you call this, support.
There is the Rhino. Sino tinarget na Rhino?
So, inisip ko kung sino.
Ay,
Kasi kung yung Basil, I think, right,
Yeah,
eventually
Basil.
yung ipipiliin. Kasi kapag pag nag-support siya, hindi ganun kalaki. So, yung Genie. Kala ko pa nga maka-go ako, but the peeps were very small.
Mhm.
So, tried to go speed na lang.
Yeah.
I'm not sure kung at this point kung tama ba yun.
So you
Or
put
could
down a
have
lady.
waited.
So yun.
So, notice kung gaano siya kabilis na mag-design.
Yeah, ang bilis.
Ako parang...
This is turn what? Turn 5? Turn 4. Turn 4 kasi nag-turn 3 Genie siya. Tapos...
So, yun yung Genie. Ako wala akong way to deal with the Genie. Si Murder Elsa.
Murder Elsa. Okay. Although hindi isa na notice ko sa kanya, a lot of players I noticed dun sa Blurple din, they don't like challenging with Genie. But sa kanya, mas priority niya talaga is to control the board first before he quests. Yung iba kasi nagmamadali, kine-quest kagad si Genie. They're ignoring the board.
I guess going into this one as well is yung build nung aggro kasi is maliliit lang talaga. So pag na
Bell.
Yeah. Pag
patay.
Ubos na, wala na. So
board wipe.
He controlled the board. Hindi na ako nakapag-quest. Tapos medyo mahirap nang bumawi from this position.
So
even with the Nalas.
Nalas, 2 Nalas.
Ayun isa pa.
Ayan.
So it's really looking bad for me.
Yeah. This is a very blistering second game.
So asa na lang sa Lilo, pero I don't think it would have done a lot kasi gusto na rin yung hand. So talk. But didn't really help. Kailangan bayaran yung Lilo, BJ.
Nakalimutan ko eh.
It's a common thing that people so kines ko na rin yung Nala kasi alam kong may sagot siya for it.
Yun nga din sa Blurple matchup, minsan i-quest mo na lang kasi Elsa lang naman din nila. You might as well get the lore out.
Kasi yun, kaya niyong hanapin yung mga sagot. Tagal na nito, set champs pa lang. May ubo na ako noon. Hanggang ngayon, hindi pa rin nawawala yung ubo ko.
There we go. Challenge. Unknown.
My only out is so kaysa magamit ko yung zombie
si zombie pa.
So I think parang nakita ko na rin na medyo may lalaban pa ba ako dito kasi controlled na yung board. Probably yung also needed if I have double strength could have gone for something else pero
desperation
just needed to quest as much as I can.
There you go.
Wala na talaga.
Wala na. Next game.
So So ayun. I
Although
guess
minsan nakaka-rattle din yung blistering na pace niya eh, no?
oo nga. Oo. Kaya nga parang compared to other compared to other players na at least locally, yung pace niya was alarmingly fast. And isa siya sa mga siguro na-throw off ako ng konti. Kasi parang, okay, play, tas takatak. So, alam na agad. So, even the bell, I think, ng pagbaba niya ng bell, naisip niya na yun eh. Kaya, hindi parang he had the option to kill Anala to turn earlier. No? Pero, yung lady yung pinatay niya. Kasi he wanted that to damage to move it to somebody else. So, looking at it again, parang ganun yun nangyari. Kasi, like, what's letting Nala quest for 3 compared to may iba pang mamamatay.
Yeah.
So, heading over to game 3, no? Na tawag mo nun, on the play ako.
Which is a more favorable
which is a more
position for you.
favorable position for me. Again, doesn't necessarily mean na auto win ka. No. But looking into this one, sabi ko, parang if I play this one right, I have a chance.
Yeah.
Probably have a mind.
So may assistant pa na taga-pindot nung lore app. Salamat sa assist.
Siyempre.
Hindi ko alam kung assist ba yun or dahil dun minalas ako, di ko alam.
Wow,
Isa
ako
dun sa
pa talaga
dalawa.
si Lise. May
Looking
last mo
back-
sa Gedli.
looking back, ikaw pala yung may kasalanan, no? No, yung mga mayroon ka pang bad jujus from his earlier game na napasa mo sa akin. Talaga, this is what friendship looks like. Unabashed, stabbing you in the front. Lol.
Ganyan na, okay lang yan.
Ang true friend, binabash ka.
Sa harap.
Sa harap. Hindi, sa lahat. Sa harap, sa likod.
Sa tagiliran.
Oo. Kasi hindi ka true friend kung hindi ka basher. Wow! Ano naman tayo sa lahat ng mga kaibigan natin, hindi lang naman tayo.
Okay, third
So
game.
game 3.
Tingnan natin
Siguro
kung ano ang start mo.
na lang is notice how Juancho plays really, really fast again, even on the draw.
Yan, na-map out na niya eh. He's already mapped out.
Ayun, no?
Depending on what you
Nagaganon
play.
siya sa kamay niya. Even wala pa nangyayari.
Yan. Aurora, which is a good start.
Tapos Rafiki na
Thank
naman.
you. Rafiki, syempre.
Tapos syempre,
Tipo pa yung inig niya, which means that he has another ramp in hand.
Mm-hmm.
Because Blurple can't miss ramp.
So, Ink. Just for what? Syempre,
Of course. And then, the princess.
Syempre, do the trade.
Makes her Rafiki.
I'm not sure kung may gagawin ako dito weird. I think I do recall doing something not
Basil.
Not correct.
Same start as before.
Oo. So let's see. I did challenge. Rafiki. I don't know if it was the correct thing to do. Siguro, tama. Pero
at that moment, I think I would have done the same thing. Kasi gusto mo din i-control yung board niya eh.
I need to wipe the board eh. So, actually, ang fear ko doon was makakapag Madam Mim. So, ayoko nang meron siyang target for the Mim.
Yun, nag-genie.
So, parang, syempre, medyo favorable sa akin yung board ngayon. No? So, naglagay ako nung pit to prevent a
unknown or
into the
whatever.
unknown. Yeah. Kasi that would have been not so great for me. Okay, so we're kind of restarting the video a little bit because we kind of realized na people are playing some sounds in the background that could get us into copyright stuff. no? So nag-rewind muna kami ng konti, no? Para maano, ma ma
Ma-address
ma-correct
yung
yung issue na yun, no? No, so konting again, playback. So yun yung
so yun, Genie.
Genie. So iba siguro yung I think he wanted to do something else. No?
Mm.
So na ano siya na prevent siya nung pit. Although I do recall you guys saying that something happened with the top deck.
Yeah.
But
Mamaya
anyway,
pa yun. Actually,
mamaya
it's
pa
in the
yun.
last interaction. Ito na. Anong iniisip ko dito?
Well yung at this point kasi again, should I quest? Kasi may Rafiki na, no?
Mm.
May ink na siya to do stuff, no?
Rhino si Rafiki.
Yeah, I Rhino the Rafiki kasi ano yung yun. So he had the Hades in hand. Couldn't have ramped. So looking back, parang should I have waited for that Tiana? Other one, I don't know. Basta I just needed to get the least amount of damage on my side. Ayun. So naano siya na strength.
Hypnotic.
Yeah. So it could clear Tiana in one shot. Kasi Challenger 4 na siya ngayon. Ayun. So yun yung ITU. Tapos hit it for so nag-trade. Tapos into the DC. So at this point parang isip ko, should I have waited for the other Tiana? Probably. So yun. So nagkita ko ulit for another ITU just in case. So I knew he had the Hades. So mawala na talaga siya. But I think it wouldn't have mattered then.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if he had a Hades.
Kasi may Hades siya plus the ITU pa. So kahit
he had all the cards.
Kahit malagayan pareho. Wala talaga.
Ito, nag-aggro ka na lang dito. You're just questing for
questing as much as I can.
You're just chipping the lore. Kasi nga, may Elsa din naman siya eh.
Yeah.
Ayan. And the board
is clear.
Is gone.
So
board is clear.
Which is sad.
Yeah, you're already
sad
in a
for me.
terrible position right now.
So I think mga nasa upwards 10 lore ako. I think I drew into a removal. I think Strength of a Raging Fire yung nabunot ko. Kaya parang nagpass ako agad. No? So pag play ko, ayan. Tas pass.
Ano yung pinlay mo?
I played the Lady.
Ayun yung kanina yung ITU na, yung huling ITU. Yun yung top deck
yun yung parang na ITU yung Tiana. I think you did mention at the end na top deck siya. Because I think you saw nawala siya. So if the IT wasn't there, I think it would have been a little bit different. No, would have been a bit slower. Could have quested maybe two more turns. Kasi nasulit nung Rafiki yung So at that point, parang nag-GG na rin ako kasi wala nang gas. Kasi wala na. And he had like nakapag-quest na rin siya ng a few. No? At that point, parang sabi ko, malayo nang makabawi. So if I had like probably around mga 17 lore, siguro linaban ko pa siya. Pero parang I think nasa mga 12 lang or sa mga low 10s, it was going to be very hard to get back from that position now. So ayun. Okay. So just to run down so yun nga parang konting chika-chika kasi nga parang syempre at this point parang syempre sad ako na hindi ako nanalo. But just like what happened in game 1, na kung nasa iyo lahat ng cards sa kailangan mo, mananalo ka talaga. So in TCGs, you just really have to accept that there are things that you cannot control. Now, if the person is at top of his game, like Pancho, Plus maganda din yung mga draws mo. Lahat ng kailangan mo mabubunot mo. Manalo ka talaga. Mas magandang magswerte ka kaysa magaling. If the chips fall towards your favor, then good lang. Kung hindi, then just take the loss. Tapos katulad dito, nagkataon kasi may recording. Pwede balikan, tignan. Dito ako nagkamali, dito ako na and that's what you're supposed to do. So, kung talo ka talaga. Minsan, because of your misplays, sometimes they just really have all the cards. Just move forward kung ano man yun.
Actually, I think it's not really even about having all the cards. It's about finding them. Kasi in the case of Juancho and what he's doing, he has the tools to find the cards. Kaya nga, well, sure you got lucky with Fortianas, but he was already on the back foot when you took away his option to find the cards, which was Dumbo. Eh, hindi to. This next few games, lumabas yung mga Genie, which gave him options. Yeah, sure, luck is a component of it, but you can kind of augment your luck by, yun nga, getting more card draw, getting more options. So yun yung, I guess, pinaka alam niyang i-manipulate is how he can get more options on the fly.
As you've said earlier, just to reiterate, so some key lessons is that just learn from your mistakes. Di naman lahat ng games kailangan ninyong i-record. No? But it does help if you have something to look back to. No? Yung mga misplays ninyo na lilesen siya with more play. Kasi ang nangyayari is that parang, I encountered this situation before. This is what I should have done, which I'm doing now. Yan kasi yung mangyayari. So ako, I played. So this is the only deck that I kind of stuck with for a long time. No, yung AS Agro, parang sunod-sunod ko siyang dinala. I am kind of infamously known for playing a different deck every time there's an event. No, kasi gusto ko yung surprise factor. But I do realize that by bringing different decks every time, yung practice hindi siya kasing pulido. So ito, I've put up some really good numbers, no, and performances kasi talagang practice ko siya. And lesson dyan is practice talaga.
Yeah.
I didn't do well with some of the decks earlier kasi hindi ko siya practice. No? So, hindi porket may deck online, gagayahin ninyo, tas okay na. You still really need to. So, it's okay that you have the fundamentals. Dinaro ninyo siya. Pero, iba pa din yung real practice because you have to play the deck differently against certain opponents.
Yes.
Kasi syempre, ang pinaka-key lesson talaga for now is pagswerte ka. Tuloy-tuloy lang.
Tuloy-tuloy ang swerte. Okay, yung nakita ko din dito, especially, well, yun nga, hindi na record yung match namin, but from our matches, his blistering pace of play comes from those hours of practice. Those hours, those many, many games wherein he finds himself in unique situations or common situations. So, yun nga, alam na niya yung mga, halimbawa, sa unang lapag mo pa lang, alam na niya kung ano yung mga possible na branches where it could go to, and na-map out na niya yun. So, it's all because of that. And yun nga, ilan ang Smurf account niya, ilan yung, di ba, may main account pa siya, and he plays a lot of games on those. Those reps really counted for something. And i-apply ko yun sa sarili ko. Ako din, I play a lot of games. Nung last season, I played pretty much 600 games nung Fable. 600 games on Fable. So I wouldn't say I've mastered the deck, which is Blue Steel, pero at least I know the situations that I get into. Like right now, I've refined my game to the point na parang yun nga, alam ko na kung anong gagawin ko if I'm at the very least I know what to do when I'm on the play or I'm on the draw. What kind of cards do I look for? Which paths to victory do I take? And in the same vein, nakikita ko din yung mga, halimbawa, yun nga, kahit pag on the draw ako, opening ng opponent ko, alam ko na din kung ano yung gusto kong puntahan. Depende na lang din, of course, kung nakita ko yung mga kailangan ko. But at the very least, I have a game plan that also affects the what I will alter and slash mulligan on my first hand. So,
The mulligan is also
uh,
something that you really need to practice.
practice
Kasi,
talaga ng mulligan. Tsaka yung sa mulligan din, we have to remember that compared to other games, Lorcana actually has the best mulligan to get your god hand compared to other games.
compared to
This is
other
the best
games.
mulligan system to actually get you the best cards that you're gonna need for your openers.
Medyo ano siya, medyo generous yung mulligan.
Sobra. Kasi nakakapili ka ng mga i-retain mo eh. Which means pag nakuha mo na yung mga kailangan mo, all you have to do is mulligan the rest so that you could hopefully get the rest of your combo or whatever you need for your good start. So it's a very generous mulligan system. And let us take advantage of that. And yun, through practice, through ganyan. And obviously, si Juancho, praktisado. We can only hope to get to that level. But doesn't mean that we...
With practice.
Yeah, with practice,
and
we
attending,
can.
Kaya naman.
Attending events.
Playing with these players, talaga na-up yung game ninyo. So, for the newbies, siguro parang advice lang. So, huwag kayong matakot kapag nakakalaban kayo ng magaling. Kasi ako, yun nga, kami, matagal na kami yung Caldero. Okay? Siyempre, kayo kilala ninyo kami through the community. No? And even kami, we face better players than us. Hindi ko masasabi na kami yung like the best dito sa Philippines. Again, we're decent players. No? Are we top of Siguro, like, some people say, pero parang sa akin, I can point to a few people that I know are better than me. No? Pero again, siguro pa not to be disingenuous na parang masyadong humble. No? We put good results kasi we practice din.
Yeah. I'd like to think that we're more of gatekeepers. Na parang,
Gatekeepers?
Hindi. I mean, not in a bad sense. Kumbaga sa sa martial arts may ganyan din eh. Sa mixed martial arts, ganyan. If you're a gatekeeper, it means that parang, pag natalo nyo kami, it means that you're on your way to becoming a decent player. Parang ganon.
Oo na lang ako sa'yo.
Gatekeeper status na parang pag natalo nyo yung level namin, may potential na consistently, then may potential na to go up. Kumbaga tayo yung first rung of epic level.
but we do lose.
We do lose.
No?
We do lose. And as you can see, we do lose. Pero yun nga, I'd like to think that we are at that status na we're decent players, and if kumbaga, sukatan na tayo ng mga newbie na pag umabot na kayo sa level namin, doon na then you can at least try to compete with the bigger fish.
Siguro siguro to close it out, parang for the newbies again, I know that a lot of you probably first TCG ninyo or parang came back after a very long hiatus. No? Huwag kayo matakot magtanong kung ano ba yung plinay ninyo. Like, if you ask me parang, dapat ba ito yung ginawa ko? Siyempre, sasabihin ko sa'yo parang, oo, dapat ganito. So, getting feedback when you lose is something that you should try to do. Marami naman like ako, pag tinanong mo ako, parang kung ito ba ginawa ko, mas okay ba sana? Sabihin ko sa'yo, oo. No, but again, during the game, hindi ko sasabihin na nag-misplay ka kasi syempre, laro tayo. Don't be afraid to ask for feedback. Si BJ ganyan din. Pag nagtatanong ng mga bago. Minsan nga, parang proactive si BJ, napapansin ko kapag mga bago yung players, parang, dapat ganito. So,
after the game naman. After the game ko naman sinasabi.
So, wag nyo rin i-take negatively kapag ganun yung ginagawa namin. No? Or na hindi lang kami. No? The other players in the community as well. tend to do this, no? Kasi end of the day, ang gusto lang namin is gumaling tayong lahat. If we are all at a very high level of play, the game gets more enjoyable. I take happiness from winning a deserved win. Ayoko naman yung pupunta ako sa tournament tapos parang nag-noob stomp ako tapos parang I'm the best. Parang hindi ganoon. Parang there's no joy in that. No. Tsaka parang ayoko rin na ganun yung mangyari kasi it's also a negative experience to the new players now. So again, kaya namin ginawa yung podcast na to is to address any hindi naman issues pero address any problems that the community might encounter, our little way of helping raise the bar of play. Kasi yun nga kailangan end of the day defend DLC
Defend the
Manila.
home turf.
Defend DLC Manila. So DLC Manila will again happen at around April to June, I think, no?
May to June.
May to June. So that's towards the end of the season. No? So ano yung ibig sabihin yan? Yung mga top player na hindi nag-qualify sa mga earlier DLC sa atin pupunta. And we're actually really expecting a lot of top players to go kasi kumbaga isa na tayo sa mga last chance qualifiers.
LCQ na tayo.
Oo. Ganun yung lumalabas. Yung mga desperadong makasali ng Worlds, they'll try here. Ideally, we don't let that happen.
Pahirapan naman natin sila.
Diba?
Make them earn it.
Okay, so yun lang naman. No? So we've been rambling a lot. Minsan, but I do hope that yung konting gameplay footage allowed you to kind of see into our thought process, no? Ano ba yung mga iniisip namin at certain parts of the game. And maybe parang take a little bit of lessons na rin. Kasi kapag nakita kayo ng mga tao na naglalaro, nyo rin, you might pick things up. Okidoki.
Alright.
So yun na muna
Thank you very much.
Okay, so
kung may tanong kayo, magtanong kayo dun sa magtanong kayo dun sa Ask Your Lord Cantito forms namin.
O kaya, leave a comment in the
Yan.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.